I think it's why we got to be careful not to dehumanize people as we keep going in our faith. And although we do wrong, some of it is human, right? God gave us the freedom to choose right or wrong. That's the whole thing with Adam and Eve. He gave us, we ate the fruit that gave us knowledge of what was right and what was wrong, therefore giving us the choice to choose wrong. So although we're not demons, right, but we can still choose to do wrong. So be careful with going to the extreme and demonizing or dehumanizing people. Doesn't mean there can't be demons inside of people. That's a separate situation that I'm talking about. Or that, well, that is still true though. That still could apply what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about specifically. I'm just saying that some people could do wrong and do right and choose right. Right? There's an aspect to that. And I don't think it's wise to fight fire with fire. Sure, you may want to defend things. Like, this is just an obvious example. Erica Kirk. If Erica Kirk's a widow, you want to defend her and deflect or give counter arguments, but not necessarily attack the person. Counter attack, but counter attack would be just more so be countering the argument, because counterattack is usually like, I think it's more of a defense way, and you attack with you defend with an attack rather than just attacking the person, right? It's sort of like if someone's shooting an arrow, you shoot another arrow to deflect that arrow or something, rather than just putting your shield up, right? You're attacking the thing that they attacked you with, not necessarily attacking the person. So, or I guess just defending widows. The Bible just strictly says to defend widows. It doesn't say necessarily that, but that's one way some people defend people, especially if you're like nearby, but yeah, that's just the point. We all got to fight this good fight of faith, and I think it's wise to give grace, but also recognize that some people also can be immature and foolish. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Some people could very well be immature or led astray behind the scenes in ways that we don't understand, because we may not be led astray in that way right away, right? We may not have those exact people behind us, but we have the same spirit keeping us going, and we focus on that, not realizing that there's some temptations that they may not be aware of, that they may be foolish of, as well as not foolish, right? It could very well be a choice, but you still want to pray for widows, though. Pray for them, and don't give into greed or this or that when it comes to our financial decisions as well. You can make financial decisions without greed. You could do all these things. God said, acknowledge all your ways. You'll be calling God a liar if you said you weren't able to do that. It's loving money. The love of money is the root of all evil. Love is peace, patience, kindness. When something is wrong, but because it gives you money, it automatically gives that peace, patience, kindness, your kindness towards what gives you more money. That could be dangerous, because that's sort of a sign that you may be loving money, right? Maybe more complicated than that or less, but yeah.